G'day, I'm TC, and I'm back today to talk to you about managing your day as an SME owner. To be successful in business, it's really important to effectively manage yourself and your SME. And this needs to be done as a day-by-day, week-by-week prospect. Over the past far too many years, there are some things that I've found that have really worked for me. And it's really important here to note that as with most things that actually work, it's really important to note that the majority of these things are really damn simple. We're not splitting the atom here. For me, the things that have worked boil down to 5 things, and they are knowing yourself, using a list, planning your day, actively managing your SME, and doing the things that only you can do. Firstly, knowing yourself and how you best operate. It's really important to understand how you work, how your circadian rhythm operates. Are you an early bird or a night owl? For me, I'm a night owl, and it took me a long time fighting against it to realise and understand that my circadian rhythm really operates best of an evening. Further to this, I know that between about 3 in the afternoon and about 4:30, this is a time when I really try and avoid doing heavy lifting and mental gymnastics that I know is going to strain me. This is a time when I try and do some things that are a little bit second nature to me that I just find a little bit easier. These things might be a little different for someone else. The second thing to do is use a written or electronic list. Now, there's no surprise that this one is included in our things to do, but their effectiveness is absolutely undeniable. It's really important to work out whether you like handwritten lists or whether there's an electronic format that you prefer to use. I've tried various methods over the years, and for me, a bit of a hybrid seems to work. It's an electronic list that I've designed for myself that works in a very similar way to a written list. Thirdly, plan your day at the start of the day. A stitch in time saves 9. It's really important to consider the 3 to 5 tasks that, if completed, will give you a really good sense of achievement for that particular day. Once again, set these tasks out in your list and cross them out, strike them out, tick them off as you complete them. The fourth thing that we need to do is really actively manage your SME and, if appropriate, the managers within them. When things get busy, which they inevitably do, there is a real tendency to dive right in and start doing. But it's really important to cool your jets. If you have 3 to 5 direct reports waiting on you, the cost of this underutilisation can be really high. And then this can be further magnified if you have a manager or 2 or 3. If they are at a certain point in their cycle where they require your direction, the cost of this underutilisation could be significant. The 5th item here is do the things that only you can do. On day 1, you might be the sole employee. You might be the person to do every single job, but as soon as you have 1 or more people in your team, it's really important before you start any particular task to stop yourself and ask, can someone else do this? Even if they can only take it to 60% complete, you can review and tweak. And always bear in mind that while they might only take it to 60% this time, that could soon become 65, 70, 75% complete. The uplift here is enormous for you as an SME owner. Planning your day will also get the most out of your SME. Covering off on the key points here, know yourself, use a list, plan your day, actively manage your SME, and do the things that only you can do. I'm TC, and that's my 2 cents. Now, before you jet, if you've got something out of that, like or subscribe. If there's anything about which you'd like my 2 cents, hit me up at this email address. Or if you'd like some business, accounting, or tax advisory, message me at this email address. Or find me at tcs2cents.com or sabtees.com.au. Have a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Cheers.